Hopefully my mic's unmuted. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, yes it is. I'm gonna go farm on Jailbreak, and see where everything goes. It looks like to me that the whatchamacallit's open. What is that? The power plant's open. So a power plant being open means that I can go there and I can get myself some money. Some money. Okay, and I'm gonna. Oh crap, they're doing Tomb. Tomb gives me more money. Oh, but they got the passenger train here. I'll miss the passenger. Passenger train only gives me 3,000. Come on. I need a crew, so if anyone wants to hop in, Oh my god. Why? Why? Oh my god. If anyone wants to hop in, you can run a crew. Right? If you would like to see a different game, let me know. I think the other person just left Tomb. I guess we're probably waiting for someone else to come here. Boop. Oh my god, Muse also open. Okay, I'll go to Muse and then we'll come back here. Someone already did nuclear, and yes, I did see the care package thing, whatever those things are called, drops. But I will take Muse when I can get it. Because Muse is easy as crap. Ow. Still fossils, so we can... I go Tomb, okay. Means Tomb after we place the stuff in. Guys, like, why does no one ever use Team Chat? That's my question. Like, every time that I play, no one ever wants to use Team Chat. Which is just ridiculous. Ugh. Get out of my way, fool. Move. I'm trying to go somewhere. Alright, time to go to Tomb. They're already pretty far in there. I don't have time to grab an energy drink like I usually should. That's okay. As long as I can make it in there before they get out, which is going to be kind of difficult since the game is deciding that it would rather me just glitch out whilst I drive. Alright. Hey, how's it going, Cody? My day's going alright. I'm just kind of existing at this current time. You know, someone requested Jailbreak, so I thought I'd do some Jailbreak. How's your day going, Cody? Okay, that usually doesn't happen, but okay. My game's just being dumb, I guess. Ugh, I'll just go back. I'll run my ass back. We are gonna record Meta Mysteries later on today, so if y'all are looking for that, we'll be doing that later on. Yo, how's it going, Destroyer? Nice to see you back in another stream. Sadly, at this point, it's only me for now, since I have time for this at the moment. That's alright. Okay, I need to get back to Tomb before it closes. And I'm gonna turn down my graphics because apparently my game hates me. You can't go in there, my guy. You're a cop. Should have probably brought the hairdryer, but it's too late. Nope. My game is running at like a fraction of its speed for some reason. There we go. That's how it's supposed to be done. My audio wasn't working, so... What? Let me make sure I'm talking. Is it picking it up? Okay, yeah, it is. Weird. No, just your PC? Alright. Feel free to join Jailbreak. I'm pretty much streaming this so that my barrel can elder. I always let people have the first one, but now this time I wanted the first one. That's me. I'm J-Man. That's who J-Man is. It's me. Okay, switch. No, that's not the one I wanted! Oh my god. I wanted it to switch to the other one that was closer to the tomb so I could go back and grab my car. I'll just go grab another one, a new car then. Doesn't really make much of a difference to me. Duck. Duck. Okay. I have my my laptop running Dinosaur Simulator right now, so that I can, because I got into a little bit of a war with some people because this kaiju quet's trying to kill me while I was a Dilo, and then I was going up against a Megavore and an AV, and I just pulled out Classic Barrel because I thought that would work, and for some reason it just wouldn't register that I was hitting them, so I just kind of gave up. Okay, where's my car? Okay, it's right there. Just want to make sure that I still have my car here. The inside of my car kind of looks like a Buzz Lightyear kind of Joker kind of feel to it, you know? I say let's probably go to power plant, because Jewel's probably almost over, and theoretically, if I could, I might be able to salvage. Actually, I could probably get Jewel done, and then go to okay. Time to go get a jetpack. Pretty much memorize this map entirely, so as long as I have like a little bit to go off of, I pretty much know exactly where I'm at. Except for when they add new things, and at some points I'm just like, where the hell is this on the map? Never been here. Always get confused. I at least have some fuel. Fuel is compromised by some cops. So, oh god, oh dear. So, I'm just gonna go to, power plant. Because I know the cops are just waiting for them outside and up, pretty much. But I can do this relatively easily. I have had cops jump me, like, right on the outside, and it's infuriating sometimes. Should probably make a stream ping to the Discord, and mind you, if you guys haven't joined the Discord, make sure to do that, right? It's a great idea. Okay, I'm doing something wrong here. Crap. There we go, that's right. Boing, boing. Pretty much just a platformer, you know? This is like mini obbies in an overarching game with transports that look kind of cool. It's a glorified obby game, pretty much. And that doesn't mean it's bad, it's just like an obby game. At its core. Like that was just got a blast. Wait 1 second. Gotta make sure that my barrow doesn't die on DS. Question is, so Jay, what are your dinosaur incorporates future ideas? That's a really good question. Honestly, our future ideas are just trying to come up with a bunch of series, right? We're gonna keep on going with DS, right? But we might branch off into other games, not really sure. We have a few series in mind. Like I have a tutorial series, right? For DS, because DS does not have a tutorial to it. It's not really a straightforward game, and it's just going to be like a series where I give people advice. So like at the beginning of the series, veteran players and stuff aren't really going to have anything to learn from it. They're not going to really care about the series. But once the series goes on, it's going to be more towards like older players who have done some stuff, and you know, you're trying to learn more things, you know, on how the game works. I'd love to do more collaborations, right? I just haven't reached out to anyone, because I don't want to be too ambitious, right? I don't want to be, like, grabbing everyone I can. Honestly, I should, just because. If I can get a hold of some YouTubers, I'll try. But, is there anyone would be interested in seeing me do a collab with? I don't know what I'd really collab with them on. Be a number of things. I have some series that I'm analyzing the skins in DS, right? So like I already have one episode recorded of it where I'm going over Evanicus's skins. I'm going through each one and I'm reviewing what I think of them, like how they're. It's like not meta mysteries. It's more of just like skin review, I guess, which sounds really horrible saying skin review. I'd have to look at. We actually have a list of things that I've started. And if y'all have any ideas, like, please be sure to let me know of like series. How do you say that? Series? I don't know. That y'all would be interested in. I'd love to see, different kind of different games, different, ideas for like DS content, right? So here, I'll take a look at the list real quick. I can get on my car. It's in the Discord. Video plans. There we go. Okay, so there's also a series called DS Suggestions where I reviewed suggestions y'all put in the Discord, right? And I go over them. DS's problems, I just talk about general issues that I have that, would be feasible things to fix. Realism, collabs, update videos, of course, remodels. Like, I could talk about things that need a remodel, right? Concepts. And then one thing that's kind of far-fetched is a DS SMP, which sounds really, really weird. But my idea was if I could get other DS people to stream DS, right? Right, other DS YouTubers, even lower people, we could all like play as a pack or something like that and go through server to server to server and just stream us, Eldering and just doing general, DS things. Stuff like that. Yeah, I'm currently working on a trade list. Me, Mal, and I have been talking about it a bit. And also, we have a trading list set up in the Discord. It's not finished. It's not nowhere near finished, right? And most of it's just guessing, right? Because I don't remember. I don't remember how good things are, right? I'm not in the trading community enough, right? And even though I should be. What would help me a lot is if people in the community would be willing to help out with the trading list, right? And it's public, like you can look at it and like make suggestions, right? You're able to comment on the thing, right? And if, I'll talk to people, but we just need support for the trading list because I'm not really in trading, right? I don't trade a whole lot, but the things I do trade, I have prices for, right? So I have prices for, PBA, right? PBA is like a hybrid and small ads. It's a little bit more than G-Barrow, and honestly, it differs from person to person to person what the prices are. And my friend was looking into maybe seeing if he could talk to Chicken about setting up a bot that he could analyze like the trading system as a whole and whatnot. It's a whole thing, but yeah, we do have plans for a trading list. I can pull it up. Where is it? Trading list. And I can toss this in. And that is the trading list. If it'll show up in the comments. I put it in. Hopefully it'll show up. But hopefully we can get into trading and all that fun stuff. Hopefully, find some people in the DS community willing to help out, right? And I'm not a big YouTuber, so I really don't have that far of a reach, right? So, if I could honestly use the help of other, YouTubers to get... I don't even care if it's necessarily my list. I just want there to be a list out there, right? You can't advertise it on UG, right? And I don't want to, like, spam people's DMs and stuff, right? I could, but I don't want to, right? But hopefully, at some point, the list becomes into fruition, and it becomes a lot better than it is now. So right now, it's only like a few, like, dots in the trading list, and I'm going to try to keep it as unbiased as possible. Right, in the ever-changing DS market. Oh my god! That happened. Hey, be careful not to go too far, because I'll fall through the planet. DS is a very ever-changing market, so you have to pay attention very closely. And I understand why, I don't remember who was the one who was in charge of it or previously, but I understand why they stopped doing it, because it's stressful, right? And you don't, and prices are changing, like, so often that you, like, have to have, like, an eagle's eye on the market, and, honestly, people just don't have time for it, right? There's no monetary gain from doing it. So my idea is that, if we have YouTubers doing it, it'll be much easier. So 2 cops right there. Suckers, you can't shoot through here. Yeah, so I mean, like, I don't really care who helps, I just want someone to help. This one's open. It's fine, I'll break into here. About $5,000 bill, yo. Hello there, Archer. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I'm gonna assume that you say Archer, or it said Archer. So some time to heal. Yep, and there's probably a cop on the roof. Yeah, any more questions? Those are really good questions. Much appreciated. If y'all want to see more COS or Creatures of Scenario, we could always do more of that. I'm not very rich in that game, but I can try and start getting up there if I can AFK farm. I don't know if AFK farming is against the rules, but God, like, wouldn't make any sense for it to be, but it's not impossible for it. Okay. And my G-Bros adult, yes. And now time to make my escape. Honestly, I could just wait in here until the time stops. I'm gonna have to take like 12 seconds, yeah. I understand why they did that, but it's also kind of annoying. Ow. Turn my graphics back down. Jailbreak's kind of graphically annoying. Well, pet protection, like, I'm gonna be straight with you, right? I know every YouTuber says this. I don't really care that much about the views. I care more about the community, right? Like, if I can have just a general community, like, it doesn't really matter how big of a community they are. Right? I just want a community, period. Yes, more COS? Alright. I'll talk to Sleepy and them. Sleepy and them would probably be your better bet with COS. Would y'all want any... I think it's called Kaiju Universe. Because I know Godzilla plays that, or Zilla plays that. If his name doesn't already tip you off to that. Spelled annoying wrong. I mean, they can have my bounty. I'm just gonna get back out just as quickly. That's why. He's probably trying to save up for a better car than his Bugatti. Sad to see it. Never heard of it, but it sounds good. Yeah. Kaiju Universe is like Godzilla, Ghidorah, you know, King Kong, Mecha Godzilla, Destroya, just pretty much anything kaiju-wise, right? Like Pacific Rim, even. You know, I'm pretty sure a lot of kaiju fans kind of hate Pacific Rim or it's something like that. I'm pretty sure they have like a vendetta against it. But yeah, I'll talk to Zilla and them and see how they feel about it. They're kind of bad at the game, not gonna lie. Just kidding. They're gonna watch this stream and be like, how dare you say that about me? And I was also thinking for another, like, not a series, just like an episode where I can just like tour the Discord for you guys, right? Go around on the Discord and just show y'all around and be like, this is why I want you to join, right? So you guys can help with videos. I don't know about if you mean by expanding about like adding more members to the Dino Inc. team, not really, because the Dino Inc. team is like close friends. If you become close friends with us, it's a maybe, right? That's how Obsidian came on, right? Originally, Obsidian wasn't a part of us. It was me, Sleepy, Mal, Zilla, and Sniper. And was there anyone else? Yeah, it was us 5. And that's also how Jackie came on. But now that we're all together, right? Now we've changed the group to where it's more me, Sleepy, Zilla, Jackie, Obsidian. Right? Obsidian actually was an editor for a short time for us originally. So it's not impossible for us to gain more members. We're just not necessarily looking right now. You know. And sorry for the stream delay. I know there's somewhat of a stream delay. But y'all can participate in the streams and stuff all you want, right? I'm literally streaming in the Discord right now, right? The stream that in right now, like we have made a specific voice chat for streaming, right? So y'all can join in the stream, and y'all can hear us live, and y'all can talk to us live, you know, instead of it just being me reading off whatever y'all say, and y'all waiting for me to respond. But yeah, y'all can join all you want, right? That's the whole point. We're kind of like a little bit unorthodox, I guess. We're not gonna try and be on our, as long as we can, we'll try and not be snarky, you know, on our high horse, right? Evasive towards our fans, right? Like I allow people in the Discord to ping me if they need me. It doesn't really bother me that much. It's just honestly just whatever. Oh, they're going to Tomb. Alright, after Tomb should be Museum. Like, y'all can join my game. That's one of my profiles usually in the description. I don't know if this account's on there. But y'all should be able to join. No. Oh, my card has been disabled. That's great. I have lost my car. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for this one. Ow, that kind of hurt. So I have a hairdryer. Oh yeah. Keep the questions coming all you want, you know? I got a long while until my Barrow's Elder, so I'm just farming Jailbreak for pretty much no reason, because I have most things I would want. Whew. It's always stressful. I don't know where my scarf is. My scarf's invisible. I don't know why, though. Because I usually have a scarf on this preset. Yeah, no. Let's just say that this is a friend's account so that Roblox doesn't get mad at me. But I used this account while I was farming for Evanicus. Right. Don't worry, I'm not doing anything dishonest with this account. It's literally just from, like, I played Build-A-Boat and Jailbreak pretty much for, like, the probably month it took me to farm. Or so, it was like a week, month, something along those lines. It was a while before I got, AV. But yeah, I farm this game, and I don't hate this game. It's just kind of a drag sometimes, because the most you're gonna get out of any robbery is like 7K, and I don't have a private server. Right? If I had a private server, I'm sure that I could just go around and do all the robberies, and then turn around and, you know, go and reset the server, and then come back and all my robberies are ready to do again or whatever, however it works. And again, if y'all have private servers for like Jailbreak and y'all want to just grind on there with me, right? Y'all are more than welcome to, and y'all can join me even when I'm not even streaming. Like, I'm cool with that, right? If you guys want to play DS with me and you see me online, feel free to join. I don't care, right? Y'all can join up and play with me all you want, right? You know, you want to talk to me off stream, I'm fine with that too. I don't want to be that YouTuber who's on his high horse, and I'm very extroverted, so I'm cool with people reaching out to me. Really doesn't bother me. So Jay, when or if you, yeah, it's more of an if we make it big. It's not a when, right? We're Roblox YouTubers. We're not really gonna make it big. I'm trying, but and if it depends on what you mean by make it big, right? Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna try to monetize, right? That would be awesome, right? Because at some point here, I'm gonna get a job and I'm gonna upload a lot less, and I'm gonna have to rely on all the other members, and it'll probably be a weekly stream thing, upload, whatever. But if we make it big and I'm able to monetize, it means that I can put forth more effort into it, and I don't have to really worry about outside things, right? If I can make a career out of this, which would honestly be like of course I would want to make a career out of this. I have an interest in editing and all that kind of stuff, you know? But if I make it big, I'm not gonna change. Some rules might change. Like I might be like, all right, only a specific few of you who we have designated with like the loyal fan title on our Discord, which Cody, I believe you have. So like you would be able to talk to us, right? Like and hang out with us. But it just really depends on, you know, what you mean by that. And I'm gonna try and stay humble, but no promises. Because money changes people. That is a truth we have to live with. I mean, honestly, I'll try and collab with more people, right? If I make it big, right? I'll do more collaborations. I might expand our game horizons, right? We might expand into like actual games, like, you know, The Isle, right? I'll be able to afford an actual PC instead of my laptop that can't really run things while streaming and recording as well. you know. How do you join my game? I will, hold on, I will put my profile in the game chat in a second, or in the live stream chat. I have played Phantom Forces, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I suck at it. I'm terrible at it. I will not lie, right? Luckily for you, since we have a vast team, right? If you guys would like to see Phantom Forces, I can talk to Jackie and Zilla. They both play Phantom Forces. We can record Phantom Forces for y'all. We can record it, stream it, whatever you want, and we can just play it, you know? And I'm willing to play Phantom Forces. I just don't think it'd be very interesting to watch a noob if you're, you know, really good at the game. So I'll talk to Jackie and them. I'm only like level 10 at the most. I think I'm actually level like 7. But yeah, if you guys want Phantom Forces, we can do that for you. I can see what I can do about getting Phantom Forces on the list of things to play. Right? You can always go in the Discord and put it in the recommended games or whatever it's called, whatever it's in the Discord. Right? Bottom line here, join the Discord, right? That's the best way you'll talk to us, right? You'll see us, right? You can ask about games, you can ask about videos, you know, you can join in videos, right? I'm always looking for people to join Meta Mysteries with me, right? Come do some Meta Mysteries. I'm always happy to have people. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, and Cody, to be honest with you, I highly doubt we'll make it big, right? I can try, but I highly doubt it, right? I'll probably get too busy in my life and, you know, have to get a job and probably have to quit Dino Inc., which would really suck, right? I'll probably play Roblox on the side, you know, get married, have kids, you know, who knows? Maybe when I retire someday, I'll come back to YouTube, if YouTube's still a thing. Retire from my job and start recording. Man, they got a museum before I could. This is very sad. Okay. I'll go the gas station. They increased the gas station to like 1,500 when you rob it, so it's actually worth robbing now. And they have the energy drink, which is an interesting addition to the game. You know, it can be useful. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. That's what I mean. That's all because that whole you know, thing that I just did was because of lag. Okay. And I keep on falling into my own car. Which is really weird. And quite annoying. Okay, thank you. No, I thank you for telling us we have potential. Like I said, you know? If only you could invest in us. Well, let's say Patreon. No, okay, I don't have a Patreon. No, I'm not big enough for Patreon, and I wouldn't expect that from people. All right, I'm not trying to crap on anyone who does have a Patreon because, you know, if you can make a living from it, right, you honestly can do so much better with it. But, you know, it's not a huge deal. But yes. Yes, if I make it big, you'll probably hear. And this episode is sponsored by Skillshare, the online website, blah 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 blah, whatever, you know. And you know, hey, Skillshare, if you're looking, right? Hello. You know, and honestly, if I want to make it big, I gotta work on like myself, because if you go back in the videos. You'll hear me and I'll be sitting there talking like this and I'll be like, hey guys, what's up? It's me, J Daddy. Instead of like an ecstatic like, hey guys, what's up? It's me, J Daddy here. You know, that's really what gets people is like when you're ecstatic, right? That's what'll help you boost yourself. And honestly, like if any of y'all are thinking of starting a channel, even for something like Roblox, right? My advice to you guys is do it, right? There's no point not to, right? If you have the free time, you don't have to invest a whole lot, but you'll build an audience slowly, right? Like, it was like a year ago that we started, right? And we didn't get a lot of views, like, early on. If you're gonna do it, just do it. Right? Just do it. And I will promote your channel on Dino Inc., right? I'll promote, you come help me record a video, and if you have some video ideas that you want to do with me, right? And you want to collab with, let's say you have 2 subscribers on your channel. Cool, let's collab. Like, I don't really care, right? If y'all are gonna start, right, I will help you get, I will help y'all, reach higher numbers. Mal's the weirdo. Oh, I'm the chill one. Thank you. Mal's the weird. No, Mal's the sus one. All right, Mal's sus. Right, that's what we're gonna call him. Mal's sus. And Sleepy is the female. Yes, she's the poopy stinky. Waiting for something to open besides the bank, because the bank is just terrible. Yeah, Obsidian is kind of the comedic relief. He's also quiet. He might be, you could call him the quiet one. He's pretty funny, though. What age are you aiming for? Honestly, right? I'd want to aim for like early to later teens, because that's who's gonna be watching this. Let's just be honest here, right? So like, 13 to like, 20 something or more, right? I doubt any like 20-year-olds are gonna be interested in this crap, right? But I would aim for that. But honestly, like, I'm cool with everyone, right? And people might think that I'm like too much when I'm like talking. Well, like, I'll say like some outlandish shit, or I'll cuss. But people don't realize that some kids say worse things than I do on a regular basis. Like, I'll say shit and they'll be like, "I'm gonna fuck your mom," or something. Like they say some heinous crap, right? So, like, honestly, it's anyone, right? Anyone who watches, I'll welcome them in. If I have an 80-year-old who wants to collab or watch my videos, right, I'm cool with it, right? It don't bother me, right? Audience isn't really what matters, but yeah, the like early 13 to like, I've checked the statistics. I've had a 40-year-old watch a video of mine, apparently. It was like a 0.000 like 1%, but that means like it was at least one person. Oh god. Ow. That did not tickle. I need to go get a jetpack again. Yeah. What would y'all consider Jackie to be? The love interest of everyone? Right? I would call him that. He's definitely the love interest of everyone. We're trying to snatch Jackie from Sleepy. And fun fact, if you didn't know, Sleepy and Jackie are kind of a thing. And no, they did not meet through us, right? Sleepy introduced us to Jackie. And actually, something maybe surprising, I met Sleepy like 2 weeks, right? Before we started the channel, right? We started the channel maybe like a week or so after that. Right? We started actually pretty early on. Right? I had met Sleepy, and I had known her for just a little while, and I was like, let's do this. Let's make a channel, and everyone was on board. They're like, sweet. And naming the channel, that was just so difficult. We had so many different ideas, right? You might be able to find us. I don't think we posted any videos, but we had an account called, like, Gamertim. It was something weird. We had, like, a different name beforehand. Before Dino Inc., Dinosaur Incorporated, right? And Dinosaur Incorporated's not necessarily original, but honestly, in this day and age, like, nothing is original. It's really hard to come up with some original crap that's, like, catchy. And some of the I don't know what y'all think, but some of the people on the Dino Inc. team was actually like thinking is like, look, if we're not going to be doing Dino Sim only, like, shouldn't we change the name of Dino Inc.? And I was just like, I don't know about that. But I mean, hey man, if y'all want us to change the name, right, we can. But my personal belief was, I was like, I don't see a point in changing it. It'll just show from our roots, you know, or whatever. Right. But yeah, any more questions? And I might play some Ant Life as well. Or something else, I don't know. Because one of my friends just got on Lost. She's not a part of the channel, but she does play with us. Ow, 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 that's gonna hurt. Yep, knew it. Oh, I just gotta go, I can't. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I don't want your cuffs. And I just got arrested, even though I was trying to rob a nuclear power plant, you jerk. Couldn't you see I was doing something? Wait until I get a higher bounty, right? Wait until I get like 10,000. Because my bounty can get up that high sometimes. Stream. Okay, sorry about that. I was messaging mine amigo, mine fiora. And streams are kind of supposed to be like, if I go clean content, right, streams are gonna be where I keep my usual, because streams aren't really monetized, right? So I can just talk however I really want. Well, I don't think we'll be running out of ideas, because we're gonna pretty much go through every dinosaur on DS, right? Unless DS stops updating, right? We're not gonna change. We're not really gonna run out. But if you want to suggest ideas, right? Go for it, right? We're not even gonna complain a little bit. Like, I'm not gonna be like, I can't believe you just suggested that we play a game. Or, you know, suggest a video, right? And I'm trying to come up with more videos. One of the easiest ones to do would be do like a Reddit reading, but I don't have the proper voice for that, right? My voice isn't like, you know, I can't articulate enough when it comes to, you know, streaming, because I'm not talking to people. That's what's the hard part, is like talking to yourself. You're sitting there, you're just like, hey guys, what's up? I might be a sociopath because I'm talking to myself, you know? You know, deep down inside, all YouTubers are sociopaths. Why is my boat shaking so much? Stop shaking. It's making me dizzy. God. And it's going really slow. They need to have like an actual boat robbery or something, to where like the boats are actually useful. Because there's $1 million boat like hidden, but you know, there's not a point to using it yet. Right, not even like the ship one. You have to use a helicopter for that one. And here's my Roblox profile to join off of. I'm pretty sure I have joins on this account. I most likely do. to drive that boat all the way over here so that I can get a car. Because that idiot decided to arrest me. What a shame. How dare he? I mean, I can play other games that don't even have to be like computer games. Like, I don't know if y'all have ever heard of this game, but Pixel Gun. I used to be a god at that game, right? I was like really good. And then it kind of started updating. Alright. Nope. I'm good. No, it's okay. No, you don't. No, it's okay. You don't have to. It's fine. I don't actually want to be arrested. So you can go find someone else, my guy. I'm not really sure if there are gonna be more updates to DS. I'm sure at some point there'll be more, right? I really feel like, right, Chicken just needs to like have like 2 different dedicated teams to making development for DA or DS, right? So that, you know, he can focus on DA, but he can, you know, the people who are on the DS part of the group, you know, on the development team, they could be like, hey, you know, we've done all this work, we have these remodels, right? And you can, you know, put them out whenever you want, right? You know, maybe you can look into making new events, bring back old ones, like actually bring back the galactic event, like instead of just the egg, like actually, you know, remodeling the galactics would be great. I'm sure a lot of people would love that, right? Some people might be mad, but I feel like a lot of people would also like it. Another one is people saying remodel the mayhems, right? Because mayhems currently are glitched out. Right, so if we could get a remodel on the Mayhems, that would be great. Right, I would love to see a remodel on the Mayhems. Right, Mayhem Gorgie, I don't know about that. Gorgeosaur could use a remodel. You know, and you know, I'm not sure about new creatures. I can't think of names right now. Right, but I could see there being more creatures. We don't need more semi-aquatic creatures. They need to one of my ideas, right, that's going to probably be in the DS suggestion video is like they need to like revamp the aquatic system, right? Not like change the movement system of it, but like revamp like how it is. Everything in the aquatics is a carnivore, right? But there were aquatic herbivores. Right? And, you know, another one of my ideas is like a bottom feeder, quote unquote, right? Where they don't necessarily swim, but they like walk on the ground of the water. Because the ocean has a very interesting like geography to it, right? In DS, like they have pretty interesting like structures and build and like just terrain, how it looks. It's very interesting, and I feel like it'd be fun to, you know, walk along, right? You know, they could look into getting a system where it like magnets the creatures to the ground. Told you a billion times how to make mac and cheese. You know, magnet to the ground, like when you're in the water, right? You know, and you know, maybe revamp like the swimming system for non-aquatic or semi-aquatic creatures, because it's kind of just like a janky system at the moment where you kind of, you know, are jumping to get out, more than anything. You're like, you try to hop out. I'll wait for them. No, go close. That was a cop. I think that was a cop. He's gonna be on the roof. Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, there's lots of ideas that I have. And I honestly, like, I'd love to hear y'all's ideas on, well, like, what y'all want to see. I'm sure there's specific creatures that y'all want to see. I want to see Utyrannus remodel, right? Right, Utyrannus hasn't been given a lot of love, for at least for DS. And I forgot my heal ray. Damn. You know, I feel like we need a better Utyrannus. I feel like some of the remodels need to be revisited. Some of Blame's earlier ones that are really thin. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Torvo. It's one of my, like, not favorites. I'm not gonna call it my favorite. That's a lie. But I like it. I like it more than Aloe, surprisingly enough. But I would like to see that model be remodeled in the more recent Blamison style, right? Because don't get me wrong, Blame is a good modeler, but I feel like his earlier ones were just way too thin. I don't think he had an understanding of, you know, the weight distribution of the animals or whatever. Right, I'm not trying to crap on Blame here because I can't do what Blame can. Blame can model and I can't. And model as in model the dinosaurs. I mean, he might be able to model in the other way. I don't know. God, I'm really low. Oh, I got an easy room. What the hell was that? Is that like mustard gas? What the hell? I don't even know what that was. But anyways. How much money do I have in Jailbreak at the moment? I have 600,000. I'm saving up to buy the flying car because it's like one of the only ones I don't have, and it's interesting. It's not necessarily good, it's just interesting. If you have a recommendation for something else I should get in Jailbreak, let me know, and I will get it. Because I already the only million things I don't have is the pirate boat, the trying to think, the monster truck, pirate boat, and flying car. Those are the only ones I do not have currently. But other than that, I'm pretty stacked. Plug in my computer. I have the drone and I don't like it. Yeah, I've been told that it's not very good, but yo, how's it going, V Hunter? There's 2 V's. There's actually like 3 people with V's in their name. That's interesting. I need to go to the gun store because I don't have anything. I forgot my stuff, and Tomb's not open yet, so I don't have to worry about it too much. But I kind of struggled in the jewel. The problem with the force field is I've just come to accustom to the force field that I am less careful than I usually am in robberies. I just go fast, right, instead of being careful, which isn't necessarily a problem, but Jay, if you guys get serious, you guys gonna upload and stream every day? I'm not sure about we might stream every day, but recording, if we get serious, that means we're gonna up the quality, hopefully, of our streaming, of our recording, right? So it'll be much better recordings, better thumbnails, right? I'll get a better editing software, right? All that jazz. But we might stream every day, right? And I feel like I'm one of the few Roblox. I don't know. I haven't really looked into it, but I don't know if I'm pretty sure I'm one of the few, like, DS YouTubers or just Roblox YouTubers in general that live stream, right? Because you don't get a lot of monetization out of live streaming. But, you know, it's pretty nice, and I get to talk to my community more than probably other Roblox YouTubers get to. How am I supposed to do this? Okay, yeah. Ow! Who just attacked me? Oh, it was him. Why would you attack me? Sorry, I have DS in the background. Oh, and after this, I'm gonna get arrested. That's what's about to happen. But actually, I'm not, because I don't want to. I actually don't consent to your arresting. Sorry. Sorry, I'm not. I do not consent. But we'll try it. We'll try and stream every day. It might get dull after a while, because there's really not going to be that much to do or watch, and I'll probably have at that point answered all your questions. I'd love to be able to, like, talk to the actual DS devs and just see their view on things and situations and DA and all that stuff. You know, and, you know, maybe even interview Chicken, which, you know, is like a complete shot in the dark, right? Okay, then. I guess that's the volcano. Alright, and I'm gonna go into a spot real quick. And I'll keep on talking to y'all, but I'm just not going to be driving around. I don't know if y'all are actually invested in this. But if y'all want to join, then y'all are more than welcome to. And thank you, Hockey Master, for rating my stream. Although, how many subs do you have, my guy? Right, let's see it. Let's see it. Pull out the numbers, my guy. No, I'm kidding. Hopefully the cops don't come and get me, but let me know if you have any questions, you know, that I can answer for you guys. And I will just keep on playing. Hold on. Gonna eldering my barrel. Yeah. And you know, I got my private server in on DS. Y'all might be able to see me there every so often. You know, talk to me. Fun stuff like that. Yeah, so if y'all are wondering, right? I have the Volt bike, right? I have the helicopter. I don't have, as you can tell, obviously, I don't have the monster truck, and I do not have the drone. There's a few other cars that I don't have that I'd have to go in here and check. Probably won't switch my car though. Right, so I got all of these, right? I don't have the Deiji, because why the hell would I want that? I don't have the Interrogator, because that's slow and not actually good. I don't have the Challenger, because that came out after I had gotten most things, and I was kind of just like, I don't really have a point to get that. And I'm saving up for other stuff. Banana Card just came out, and it only has 3 seats, and I don't know how fast it is. It's a funny car, but I don't know if I would actually want it. I don't have the Cirrus, because, again, it's probably just slow. The DeLorean can't fly, like, you know, the DeLorean time machine, so it's not worth it to me. I was looking at the Sentinel. The Sentinel's really slow. It's slower than Ferrari, which is slower than the Lamborghini, which is really slow. But it does have 7 seats, so that's a lot. The Eclair, I have the Brulé. I'm sure the Eclair's faster. I would just rather use the Brulé because I already have it. The Airtail has 3 seats, and I mainly solo everything, so I don't really have a use for 3 seats. You know, I got the Roadster. All right, I had the Torpedo. Torpedo was what I used to always use until they brought out the Roadster, which is faster, better acceleration, better stopping. Right, it's like better than Torpedo in every way. Sadly, Arachnid was just an interesting card that had a limited time on it, and then Voltbike, of course, and I don't have the monster truck. But yeah, so that's pretty much my explanation for cars and why I don't have certain ones. Have you asked Dev Says Chicken to become a dev or influence part of their team? Because you seem to have a lot of good ideas and visions. You know, not to brag or anything, right? But I do have some pretty good damn ideas. I haven't directly talked to any of the developers, right? Like most of the time, it's mainly just like convenient. Like when I was complaining about nothing coming out in that whole video, that that video where I was just, like trying to like get something from the devs to be like looking like please guys, like we want this game to survive, right? I don't know if I influenced them in any way. I hope I did, right? I hope I helped out, right, in showing that not everyone in the DS community is toxic, which is probably mainly how the developers see us. I don't talk to them. No, I don't. I'm actually banned from the Discord because I have terrible memes that people don't like, and the banning of me was totally fair. I totally get it, right? I just want to be unbanned, right? I get why they did it, but the only people who are able to talk to anyone is like Mal, and I think Sleepy maybe at the most, right? Mal has a relatively decent influence, right? He talks to a lot of people. He helped us collab with Xeno, and that's how we got Golden Wraith, because that was Mal, that wasn't me, right? I'm not gonna sit here and take the credit for things that have happened, right? That was, oh my god. Anyways, I'm not gonna sit here and take credit for like, if a remodel that I wanted came out, or if, a certain creature I wanted came out, or if we get an update as soon as I pump out a video about complaining about it, right? That's not me. I'm not doing it, right? I don't have any connection to the developers. I wish I did, right? If the developers are watching this, right? I don't PM them because, they've said in the past they don't want to be PM'd, right? So I respect them with that. But like, if I could, I would love to talk to Blamison, right? I've talked to Wendigo before, and like not like specifically like me and him just together. It was when he was working on the winter map. I've talked to Hothead Megavore. They are in the DinoSim Amino, right? I don't know if you have ever used Amino before. It's like a little social networking app or whatever. With small communities, it's pretty much the same thing as Discord, but like large communities. Like it's like Reddit, stereotypical. I have talked to Hothead Megavore before. I talked to them about getting unbanned from the Discord in the first place, because I had been banned previously for about 2 years before I even became like anything of like a YouTuber or anything, because I was trying to buy and sell stuff on the Discord, and I was an idiot and didn't fully read the rules, and I was kind of just like, want to buy Megavore for 1.4k Robux or whatnot. Which, by the way, you are allowed to buy and sell on my Discord. I really don't care. It's not a big deal to me. For Roblox's sake, no, you cannot buy or sell on my Discord, but you can, right? I don't specifically endorse it, quote unquote. But I can't stop you from doing it, quote unquote. So can't really do anything about it, But I would love to talk to the developers. And DS doesn't really need a whole lot of features to it, right? I just have a few, things, gripes, complaints, ideas that I would have, but for the most part, DS is a relatively well-made game for how old the code is. Right? If you know how big the community is, right? If DS wasn't such a good like game, and if it was like as flawed as some YouTubers like to say it is, right? It wouldn't have lasted this long. But it is, because it's you know, built on a basis of a good game, right? The ideas are good, right? The way it works are good, right? And it's such a unique game, right? There's not really much I could personally add to it, and I don't want to necessarily change the game, right? If I had the option to, I might add 1 or 2 features, right? Like one of my ideas, again, is making it to where semi-aquatics are faster in water. That way it'll, you know, make the players who want to use the water more, right? Because like, let's say Megavore, you know, has like, what is it, like 12, it's like 12 walk and 15 sprint or something like that. It's not a big amount, right? There's not a huge difference with it. But like, let's say like, you know, they have like 13 walk in the water and 16 sprint in the water. Like it's maybe even just 1 to 2 more than the base, right? It'll still incentivize players to go in the water, right? And it'll make, you know, playing in the water more appealing, because that's really what the game is struggling with. Everyone's playing as terrestrial creatures, and since like majority of players just playing as terrestrial, no one else wants to play as semi-aquatic to aquatic, which is just creating a vicious cycle of just like no one playing in the water, right? They make water combat more interesting, and I feel like semi-aquatics being faster in the water would bring more people into the water. Again, just an idea. I don't tell the developers what to do. I don't ask them to do things. I don't have any direct communication with them. Would I want to? Yeah, of course. You know, they're pretty, you know, interesting people, right? And I try to give them a lot of slack because they're probably not making that much money off this game, if any, right? You don't make a hell of a lot from Roblox games, right? That's why some of the developers aren't even of the age of 18 yet, is they're trying to make small amounts of money, right? And people don't cut them a whole lot of slack. But yeah, that's that. I'm trying to give you a good explanation for the questions. I'm not trying not to drag it out too much, but I'm trying to give you like a nice explanation, you know, so give this video some rewatchability, you know, or just, you know, give you, you know, a descriptive understanding. But yeah, I'd love to talk chicken. I've got some okay ideas, right? My friend like I said, my friend reached out to me and was like, hey, he doesn't personally play DS, but he's really good with coding and stuff, and he's a really like chill guy. And you know, it'd be nice if we had like a website where we could, you know, see live updates to prices, demands, all that kind of stuff, you know, instead of just like whatchamacallit, a document, right, that I'm still working on because I've just been too lazy to actually finish it. But yeah, any other questions, anybody? Anyone? You know, Cody, ask another good question, because you have some pretty good questions, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Tomb's next. We gotta go to Tomb after this. We gotta go Tomb, man. Okay. Gotta get over there, and I'm not really sure about Dinosaur Arcade. What happened? Did they die? That kinda hurt. Oh my god. I don't know if y'all want me to produce updating videos for Jailbreak. The only problem with that is that a lot of the Jailbreak YouTubers have a lot more subscribers than me. And I don't think I give adequate, you know, stuff. I don't have enough money in this game to constantly be buying stuff and all the newest things. I don't have time to farm. Pull it. What are you doing? What are you doing? I wasn't over here yet. Why did you go over sides? Why did you switch sides? Looks like someone's coming up. I'm gonna let them get in here. Come on in. There you go. Him time. So you can come in there. Cause I hate it when people do that to where I can't. If there's any new versions of DSX, example DS2, and we could bring our progress skins over, would you down for that? Or complete stuff? Dude, I'm fine with either one. Right? If we can get newer code into DS, right? And like, you know, like, okay, so big spiel here. Here's my idea, right? So we get on like new DS2, right? It has all the features of the old one, including egg glitching, ranging, all of those, because that's what makes DS is its mechanics, right? Without that, it's just another dinosaur game. It's not itself, right? I want a new version of it, right? But I don't want it like fixed, quote unquote, as some people would see it, like without all those mechanics, without egg glitching, without all that fun stuff, right? I don't want it to be fixed, like where it's like unrecognizable, right? Because if it's changed so much to where it's unrecognizable, it might get new players, or it might just die and people will just go back to the first one, right? I don't really care about progress because there's been so many times people have exploited the game and like broken it, right? So I don't really care about it, my progress, right? I can farm AV again, right? I can farm all the things I farmed originally again, right? It'll take a while, but it would give me, it would give everyone else a more fair chance, and people know how to play it already, so there's not really a reason not to do it. Some people, I mean, as long as you don't delete the old one, right? People will still be on the old one, right? And, you know, Chicken can go up about the new one and, like, update it, like, not even, like, coming up with brand... Wow. Die. Piece of shit. Annoying ass. But anyways, before I was rudely interrupted, taking your car, you know, just like new code, right, would help the game. Not even like a new, like, game, just like a recode, right, to where everything's more fleshed out and Chicken doesn't have such a hard time updating. That's why mostly that we don't get new updates, because it's so difficult to update the game. Right, because of, you know, like, how old the coding is and all that fun stuff. You know, I'm fine with restarting. Some people aren't because they've built up so much in their inventory, and it's over. Who is that guy? I'm following him. I'm gonna hunt him down. Who is this? Why is he Gator Cat? Was it Gator Cat or was it someone else? Can't even send people. Sorry. Well, yeah, like a new a recode with new stuff in the game, any kind of that stuff. It's just like what Chicken could do is he could make a newer version of the game, right, with new code and everything, but he doesn't have to release everything at once, right? He can have them in the game, but they only like all the wood bush comes back, all those things, right? Everything from the past updates comes back, and we have our old events back, right? And they have newer models, right, and everything, and just redo like all of the events, right? Don't change too much up about it, but like you can just redo all of the events, where no one's gonna be really upset because we're all gonna restart like we did the first time, when we first started playing, right? And hopefully, we'll have better anti-exploit, right, than having to constantly call moderators and stuff, and have like a beta and everything. Just redo it, but don't get rid of the old one. That's pretty much the key. Don't get rid of the old one just in case, right? So people can play it just in case the newer one doesn't do as well. But yeah, I mean, a new DS is totally feasible in my mind. I don't see anything wrong with that, changing DS, right, a little bit, maybe get a better, model, right, better animations, better scripts, right, make it harder for people to exploit it, new maps, right, optimizing, because, on lesser devices, DS is not the best game when it comes to optimization, right? It's very laggy. I'm telling you that right now because I have my computer sitting next to my laptop on DS, making sure that my barrel gets back to Elder, because Eldering is a drag. But it's honestly, Eldering is a necessary mechanic, right? But you could have, there's so much potential in different things in making a newer DS that I couldn't even tell you everything that Chicken could add. I'd have to write all of it down and all that fun stuff. Hopefully that helps you guys out a little bit. Whew, okay, what time is it? It is 2:50 for me. I'm probably gonna stop the stream for now after I finish this robbery, and then I'll come back later on. Probably like at most an hour or so. Okay. No, I think I'm okay. No, I don't. I actually don't think you want to arrest me. I'm good. I'm just gonna leave my car there. I think I'm good without that. My stomach had the rumblings in my tummy that only hands could satisfy. Do you get that joke? You're an alpha. Yeah. So there's like a hole there for something. There's like a secret base under there. Do I know this man? Oh, that's Doof Man! I just realized who that is. Now you gotta go anyways. Oh my god! Why? This is harassment. Oh my god. Bye, Doof Man. Stream for now to Eat. Alright. I'm gonna drive my vehicle back to the base, and I'm gonna put on some music on it. Or, to the prison, and I'm gonna put some music on it, and I'm just gonna let... Actually, I might actually grab the helicopter. Because that's what I'll usually do before I get off. I'll fly my helicopter into the criminal base. Or not into the police station, to the jail. And I'll just, you know... I'll help people escape. I'll like put it down to where they can climb on it. It probably removes it after I leave. Might not. I don't know. But I'll do that so that people have an escape. And I'll put some let's just say special music on it. I won't show the music though. Sorry. Don't want to get copyrighted. Cause like bass boosted Bill Nye, bass boosted whatchamacallit, Miss Frizzle, whatever, and you can just Google Roblox music codes. Right, but I'll come over here and I'll like fly over them and I'll land somewhere where they like right in front of right here is probably a good spot. It's where they can just kind of like get out with my helicopter. Just to be nice. Right, because you can just walk over this helicopter pretty easily. And I'll lock it so that we'll not move it. Is that a cop? And it might be a cop. That is a cop. Run! Run! Get out! Get out! Run! 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 Go! Get out of here! Go! Run! Yeah, take my bounty. Here you go. Alright, guys. That's all for this stream today. And, oh my god, that's funny. How does it feel, loser? This will be all for the stream today. I'll probably stream later on today, maybe an hour or so. You can probably expect Meta Mysteries either today or tomorrow, depending on, and yes, I will tell you what it is. It is going to be Meta Mysteries, because Mal graciously let me borrow his classic Megavore, and other than that, we pretty much have every other skin for Megavore. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for tuning into the stream, right? And if you're rewatching this on a video, let me know down in the comments. Because why not? That'd be awesome, right? I've made some pretty good points in here, right? Feel free to like record a clip or whatever, send it over to Chicken, keep it in mind, whatever you want to do. But yeah, join the Discord, so you can come talk to me. You can come, into the stream, play some Jailbreak with me, play some Diaz, play Antlife, play a number of different games, and I will see you guys in the next one.